Okay, so I'm Grasswalker Helm, back to the greedy draft. We're playing the great mistake. As soon as we lose, it's over. Let's see how much further we can get. I think the deck is good, and I think if the stars align... oh, jeez. Stars align before I choke to death. That's not a good sign of good luck. I think we could get to 7, but I say that fully expecting to immediately lose this. This is good. We've got all the colours, we've got 4 lands, we've got removal, 2 of them. We've got card draw, we've got Rubble Reading. Better to have it early than later. He's going first though, so Rubble Reading gets a bit worse. We need to get the Guild Gate out of the way, but it would have been nice to hold up Final Payment, just to clean up what he's doing. Okay, see, he plays the Gateway Plaza, not expecting us to Rubble Read the Gateway Plaza. Thought he had 4 lands in any colour? He has 3 lands in no colours. We kind of need that land, actually. The Burning Tree Vandal's always nice to have. So I think this is a good order to have those things in. And let's see how badly Rubble Reading screwed him. Not very badly at all. He's still fine. But he couldn't do anything that turn. Destroy a non-basic land. It's quite nice. I think Blade Juggling into our card draw is quite nice here. Even though it's quite expensive. Playing the Grasping Thrall feels like a waste to not Spectacle the Blade Juggler. I say the Grasping Thrall. Oh, whatever we played was going to get... Okay, it didn't get counted. He just paused the game. Because there's a chance that we don't draw a land, so we're not going to have 6 anyway. Okay, he's got his own Grasping Thrall. That trades the health back. We can bedeck his. Let's do that. And then we will Blade Juggle. Blade Juggle is more valuable than Burning Tree Vandal. First, because it's Spectacle. We might never get a chance to Spectacle that again. Oh, Guild Gate. Second, this will always have haste. Ooh! Okay, that's not so bad. The Blade Juggle we drew off, and this dealt damage to him, so we lost... like, what? 7/8 of a card in the Thrall, and half a card in the Juggler, because the Juggler got played, but it drew us a card. So he went 1 for 1 and an 8th. What do we want to do here? Tree Vandal, Trumpeteer. Something and hold up removal. Let's try the Trumpeteer, see if the game pauses as if he has counters, which he does. Tree Vandal. It's probably going to counter that. Okay, he didn't. I think that it's fine. Let's have a look at the battlefield. He's not low enough that the haste is going to matter. And we're not desperate to get rid of any of these. So I think we just make it bigger. Okay, well if he couldn't play anything last turn, playing a Gateway Plaza doesn't help him this. I'm going to cycle that Plains into something. We're not going to up the Trumpeteer's damage. We're going to swap the Plains. Okay, we didn't get anything playable anyway, so we are going to up the Trumpeteer's damage. Then we're hitting him for 6. Not bad. We can hold up Final Payment. We can hold up this Plains to get Tree Vandaled, because I don't want to play the Plains and have to get rid of a good card. We have 1 point of burn. Oh, is that worth Final Paymenting? I don't think it is. I think we have a choice, though. It's his only blocker. It's the only thing he's played in 3 turns. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's get rid of his cat for 5 life. We lose 5, but he loses 3. Okay, we definitely need to start trading some of these lands. We do not want red. Said we don't want it! Hit him for another 6. And then we can play a Plains and hold up Ring to Trial. If he plays something small, it's small enough to swing through. If he plays something big, it gets... Ah! Oh, no! Okay. How many things you got? You got 1, 2. So that costs 7, 5. It's cost 6 to make it huge. We can dagger cast that, actually. Just stop it existing. We'll start with the Senate Griffin, see if he counters that. Because he pauses the game every time. That goes to the bottom. We do not want lands. And then dagger casting this before it's big. Ooh, beautiful. Creme de la creme of removal. And it also burns him down to 4. Oh, he has 2 Kaya's Wraths. That's like my deck when I had like 7 Kaya's Wraths. Guys, remember that? That was good times. That was the nostalgia of good times. If he plays something small, we swing through it. If he plays something big, we just bring to trial it. We've got 2 cards, he's got 2 cards, everyone's got 2 cards. We're hitting him in the face, but we're at high health. Everything's fine. No way on earth does he have a 3rd Kaya's Wrath, so we can start flooding the board. Can also hold up Bring to Trial. Okay, Trumpeteer. That can block. Okay, consigned to the pit. That's pretty harsh. We don't want to use those manas. Look at that stupid automatic mana thing. That's really dumb. Because it wouldn't have let me activate the thing, so be careful dragging and dropping your spells. Because this game, it can and will fuck you. We can't punch through the Trumpeteer anyway. But, doesn't hurt to threaten that we could. Because we can't block it anyway. Let's hold up Bring to Trial. There was no reason to not threaten that we couldn't. We should have done it faster to signify that we didn't care. He can't really swing at us though, so that's fine. Alright, he didn't play anything huge, so we'll just draw a bunch of cards. What do we need here? 5 damage. That's all we need. 5 damage, just a little bit of 5 damage. Carnage is 3. Dead Revels is strong. Dead Revels is very strong. It's as strong as the best cards in my graveyard are. Carnival finishes his creature off if we wanted it to. We don't want to end our turn. That would have been very bad. We can go Roustabout. Please crack the locket, please. Oh, okay. And we can go Dead Revels. Even though we don't get it cheap, it's going to be nice to have it. Carnaging his 1 card. If he was going to play something good, he would have, but he played a Locket. So I'm going to take the Thrall. The creature with haste is quite nice here too. And then between Carnage and the Thrall, we actually have enough burn to kill him. He's going to lock it now. He's going to have 4 cards in his hand, and he needs to get rid of all of them, or else we Carnage what's left. As well as burning him heavily. The Roustabout is sort of 1 damage guaranteed. He needs a creature to block with. That is not going to help him. That is far too slow. He can't even afford to sack it. The Scavenger's not going to help him either. just have to think it through. We can swing with both. Kind of want the Burning Tree Vandal out to swing with. Between the Burning Tree Vandal and the Thrall, that might be enough. Burning Tree Vandal and Carnage should be enough. So we will give it haste. Then we'll swing with everything. We will ditch the planes that we don't need and get a better card. Oh, beautiful. He does not have the mana available to counter. That's going to deal 1 damage no matter what, so we could either kill him with the Thrall or the Carnage. And he knows I have the Thrall, so he just let himself die to the Thrall. But we'll show him the Carnage, because that's meaner than killing him with the Thrall. Final payment he couldn't afford to pay. Oh! Alright, we're going. We're keeping it going. Okay, we got... Ooh. Etrata the Silencer. Always nice to get a rare. We're actually getting close. That's only 100 gems less than paying to join another event would be. So I've done really well on this. Lobster Pot. We had a Cat Daddy and we had Lobster Pot. I like these naming conventions. Okay. Got red or black. One of them, but not both. 3 planes. Daggercaster can play it. Roustabout we can't play. Archangel might be able to play. Carnage can't play. Get 1 draw. We would be looking for a different land. I don't think that we keep this. I think that that is better. It has all of the colours. We don't have double white, so we're going to put that away. Has all of the colours using the locket. It's got removal. So next time we can go something locket. Wow, he's playing like 4 or 5 color as well. Okay, so we can go thing, locket. We've got 2 mana, which isn't enough. So we may as well go Guildgate, Plains, Bring to Trial. And next time we can go Swamp, Locket. Get the double lockets out. Daggercast is a bad thing to just cast like that. Or we could go Thrall. We're not necessarily in a rush to ramp very hard. I think the Thrall's better. No point just ramping. May as well play the cards. Okay, he's going to pay 1, so that sort of deletes this turn from his play. Okay, he's swinging. It's either he's got a play, or he's trying to push through for free damage. If he has a trick, am I okay with that? Thrall kind of did its work already, but I would rather guarantee the Rafter Demon. So even if he's just baiting, I think that's okay. We have the life to spare. We can't afford the Rafter Demon actually, but can afford Blade Juggler. So he's hitting us for 2, we're hitting him for 3. So not playing the game of worrying about his thing was probably worthwhile. This can trade with the Daggercaster and absorb the trick. Okay, final payment's nice. Final payment's very nice. Scorchmark. So that's all he was going to do with the Daggercaster? He was going to Scorchmark it to 2 for 1 himself? No, he swung again. Wait, no, I'm not untapped this time. Different circumstances. I'd be interested if that's all he was going to do. He's been not feeling great on mana. Rubble Reading's tempting. I have 2, 4, 5, 6 mana. So we can use 3 of it to play a Locket, which will leave us with 4 mana for a Carnage Demon or a Rubble Reading. He must be waiting for something big, surely. Which makes me want to play the Rubble Reading really badly. You can go Fireblade Artist and hold up Final Payment. That's probably smarter. Because then, if he plays the huge thing, it dies. Probably should trade the Noxious Grudian. Because I'm the one beating him down. Okay, he's going to hit my thing with flying. Not much I can do about that. Could have sacrificed the creature to destroy one of his. But I'd rather sacrifice... I don't know, would I? Okay, another Guild Gate. If we're going to kill something, we do it now, before it hits us. He didn't have anything to do this turn anyway. I don't think either of those are good enough to warrant using removal on. I will not sacrifice. Okay. We have 5, 6, 7 mana. So we're going to hit him. Hitting somebody is always good. Then we're going to Raft a Demon to get rid of one of his very few cards. Seems like you may have Quench the counter unless you pay 2, but I had the 2 because the game paused. Oh, we got rid of Bedevil! That's good. Because we got a creature and got rid of a creature removal. So that's a really good 2 for 1. It's because he lacks the colours for it. He needed double black. He had a single black. I mean, I'll just block that. If you have a trick, it's fine by me. He did not. Little bit of me regrets not Rubble Reading though, because we could have got rid of that Angel play and not let him have enough mana for it. We have an Angel of our own. We can Rubble Reading Final Payment his Angel. Scrying 2 is quite valuable here, because we want good cards. We don't have good cards. He has black in his deck. Okay, yeah, we just saved ourselves 2 Time Warps. No attacks, just end the turn. And now we can do like a block, sacrifice, kill type play. Where we can do this, and then before anything dies, we can actually trade the artist. Whoa, what? Sacrifice a creature. Okay. It's asking me which one I want to kill first. That's dumb. Because the first line of the spell is sacrifice a creature, then destroy them, and it flips them on me. It's back to 6 mana. Oh wow, another Plains. The Aqua Angel's pretty good though. May as well keep this in our hand, because it's not going to do any benefit to us on the field. And if we wanted to play it, we could just play it. No point swinging with the Trumpeter in case he kills the Angel. Death Touch, do I want to trade? I think I do, because I'm about to draw a bunch of cards. sack that one. We need red more than we need the other. Oh god, really? Really? That's really, really bad. We just got... Because we scryed 2 lands to the bottom, then we drew 2 lands in a row, then we drew 2 cards of a locket and drew another 2 lands. We had 6 lands in a row. Thankfully the field stalled. A 2-3 doesn't get past my 1-3. It's just that this can be very bad for us. Okay, there's the knight. It's got the big afterlife. Can't sack that using its own mana. Okay, Carnage can get rid of his last card. Could be valuable. We could also see if we get a better card. Which we did not. We got 2 more lands. So 8 of the last 9 cards have been lands. We can go Mountain, Guildgate, and we can Carnage his last card away. No matter how good it is, it's just a land. Alright, he's doing stuff. Okay, got a locket. That's pretty bad for me, because he can get 2 cards off of that. Hit me for 4, that's fine. Ow! Okay, Daggercaster. That's a card at least. It exists. We could buff him twice, trade him for the Knight, and then Daggercast all the spirits away. So let's say good game, and pretend that we've given up hope. And he knows that Trumpeteer can boost, because he has his own Trumpeteers. He's good gaming as well, because he thinks he's won too. Little does he know I've got a little tricksy trick under my sleeve. There's 1. There's 2. It trades. And then we clean up all the spirits. And then we both have a Daggercaster. And I'm still in this game. Depending on what I top deck. Okay, that's huge. The Absolution is precious here. Doesn't have trample. This doesn't kill anything anyway. So we're better to hold up the fact it can create a spirit. And then block the guy that doesn't have trample. I'm getting stressed. This is a rough game. Didn't swing with a dagger? That's very strange. He should. Okay, he did. Okay, we need to get rid of one of his creatures. Get rid of the Knight. It's gone. We can either kill that and go to 1, or block that and stay at 5. This is probably smarter, because we can make a lot more spirits next turn when we don't have to drop to 6. Whenever an opponent draws a card, may pay 2. If they don't, you get a treasure. I mean, have the treasure. You already have 8 mana of nearly every colour. We got another land. Okay, we've got 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He has creatures. He has... Okay, he only has 2 creatures. I would have thought that he had 3 creatures, surely. So maybe we should have dagger casted. Okay, he's hung with both. I wish there was a way to filter so it showed only the creatures. Alright, we can block, and then we can turn his dagger caster into the one that we just used. He thinks that he's further ahead than he is, probably, which is why he just made that mistake of the dagger caster. Because he basically just gave me a spirit for free and lost a dagger caster for free. Well, we actually don't have anything to do with the mana, so we'll give him the cost of 2. He's not playing lots of tiny things anyway, so we may as well dagger cast, and then we at least force his hand that he's not technically able to attack through anymore. It's still a 3/4, it's still fine. There's nothing wrong with just playing it as is. Because technically dagger caster and 1 spirit cleans the ruin up. He doesn't have any more creatures in here though, that's bad news for me. Wonder what he's doing with these cards in his hand. Hopefully they're his 9 lands in a row, and this game's easy mode for me now. Let's get rid of his land. In case. I doubt it's ever gonna matter. Another land? Are you fucking kidding me? Jeez. So we scryed 2 lands to the bottom of the deck, and then we drew like 9 lands in a row, and now we're what, pretending that we're not in as bad of a spot as we are? Jeez. We may as well deny him the treasures. I don't see what good comes. I mean, it's another land. Okay, let's get rid of Carnage in case he has a way to recur spells, because that could kill me. And then let's get rid of Mortify, because it's the better card. I mean, we're just cleaning his graveyard out, really, at this point. I don't think that he could recur any of these. Dead Revels, that's so good. That is so good. Okay, so that's 4. And then we can bring back Archway Angel. And maybe Grasping Thrill. So we're just going to let him have that this time. And now we're going to swing at him to get a cheap Dead Revels. And now we're going to get cheap Dead Revels. We're going to use red for the Dead Revels because that's the least valuable color. Archway Angel, Grasping Thrill. And we're going to play the Archway Angel, and it's going to gain us a bunch of life. And then we're going to play the Grasping Thrill, and it's going to gain us a bunch of life. And all of a sudden, we are winning. We're back. Ooh, that's huge. Okay, Riot, when it enters, it can either fight a creature or destroy a land. Okay, it fought a creature. He gave it a 1/1 counter. Then he played some lands. I mean, that can't swing through anymore. Oh, another land. Alright, 10 of the last 12 cards have been lands, something like that. We will humor you. 4, 6, 8. I kind of need all of them to provide value for trading. Then again, we have some health to play with now. So maybe let's swing with the Archangel and start presenting him with our threat to win the game. Because he can swing with both. We could clean out that worm with some chumps, go to 3. He couldn't kill me when I was at 2, so if he was gonna... Okay, he's good gaming now. Not sure about that. Alright, past blockers. We can kill that with only 1 casualty. And we could chump the other one. Or we could kill that with 1 casualty and chump this one. Let's do that. Let's take as little risk as we can. Because we lost some stuff. But before the turn ends, we can make a new spirit. And then we could swing for lethal here if we wanted to. Let's get rid of Carnage again. I highly doubt he can recur spells, but if he can. Oh, are you kidding me? It's like getting a Paralympian and pitting him against a normal Olympian. Or getting 2 Olympians, cutting the legs off of one of them and being like, yeah, you can still do the 100-meter sprint, right? I have drawn every single land in this deck, surely. Surely. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, and we put 2 on the bottom. I only run 18 lands in this. It's a draft deck. Oh. Ah. He couldn't stop me last time, so we're going to swing for lethal. I cannot believe we got through that. That's absolutely insane. If he had a fog, we would have lost, but I don't think people play fog. Alright, I thought at 3 wins that I shouldn't end the video because I just immediately lose in like 30 seconds. And now here we are with 1 life. 1 life left. We can either win or lose the next game, and it's either all or nothing. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you in that finale.